All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go IronPigs.
Good morning.
All right. Thanks for being here. I appreciate your time this morning. We have an announcement, obviously. The IronPigs will be concluding our naming rights partnership with Coca-Cola in September of 2027. As at that time, our current agreement will come to its successful completion. However, our partnership with Coca-Cola will be continuing well beyond the successful completion of our naming rights partnership, as they will now be a founding partner, continue as a founding partner, and will be serving Coca-Cola beverages here well into the future in the next decade. This is a tough announcement. You know, we respect and understand that Coca-Cola Park means a lot to many, many people in the community. It has an emotional connection that brings with it a lot of memories, and we respect and understand that happens for a lot of people, including our staff, my friends at Coca-Cola. But today is really about celebrating the past 2 decades with Coca-Cola. We have been blessed, and I mean absolutely blessed, to have such a great partner with us for the first 2 decades of naming rights. To have Coca-Cola in their name on the ballpark has meant a lot to our entire community. The investment they've made in us, the belief they've had, the brand. It's been really amazing to be a community steward of this ballpark and of the Coca-Cola name. Together, in the last 2 decades, there are so many memories and accomplishments that Coca-Cola Park has been able to establish and record, from March 30th, the very first game in 2008, the exhibition game against the Philadelphia Phillies, opening day, April 11th that same year, to hosting the AAA All-Star game here in 2010, the AAA National Championship game in 2013, playoff games. There's been playoff games here that I've never seen such a loud, raucous crowd for a rally game ever in a playoff game here. And there's all these moments that are impactful, as far as watching Bryce Harper rehab here, or Brian Howard, or Rollins, Utley, you name it. Those are all emotional, impactful memories. But the favorite memories for me are just day to day, seeing people come to the ballpark. This wasn't here 20 years ago when Coca-Cola jumped in and believed in us, believed in our brand and what we wanted to accomplish. And to sit and have a cold Coca-Cola beverage, a hot dog, to watch the game, to be able to sit with your kids, families. It's been neat over 20 years that now we have kids that ran the bases after Sunday games, are now applying for internships and working in the front office. So it's been an amazing 2 decades of partnership and an emotional day today, but today again is about celebrating what we've had together, looking forward to the future. In addition to all those memories, this ballpark has been, every single year of its existence, a team has been in the top 5 in attendance in minor league baseball. And that includes #1 attendance the last 3 years. This ballpark, Coca-Cola Park, has averaged over 8,500 fans per game in its history. In its first 17 seasons, no other ballpark has drawn as many guests and fans to Coca-Cola Park to start in any other team, any other minor league franchise in the country. And I'm talking longer than I anticipated, Roger.
You're doing great.
It's not just about on the field and the Phillies, the affiliation, and the guests are important, but together over the years, with Coca-Cola as a foundation, our community efforts to give back. We're so blessed to have this large corporate support. This started with Coca-Cola, but now over 2 decades, we've given back more than $3 million in cash grants back to the community and different nonprofit organizations, and that will continue. We've given out hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in in-kind donations on top of that. That will continue. And beyond community and baseball, this ballpark, Coca-Cola Park, hosts over 150 non-IronPigs events each year. If that's 40 nights of illumination or lights festival, if it's hosting Banana Ball, if it's hosting Cosmic Glow-in-the-Dark Baseball, it's been amazing to see this venue become the landmark entertainment year-round venue destination that's become with Coca-Cola's foundation and the legacy that they've started here. Before I introduce Roger, I pay tribute and I want to say thank you to Coca-Cola for everything that you've done and given us the ability to do. After today, we will begin a deliberate and a thoughtful process to find a new partner that has shared the same vision and values that we've had with Coca-Cola about being a great shared partner in the community, about having the same goals for being bold and unique and fun, allowing this facility to be extremely affordable, fan-friendly, family-friendly, and allowing our staff to exercise our mission of making sure that every guest has a positive and memorable experience, every guest one at a time, every night. I could go on and on. I have a lot of pride in this team, I have a lot of pride in the ballpark, and I want to thank again Coca-Cola for allowing us to be as great as we've been for 20 years. With that, I'll introduce Roger Maher with Barter Coca-Cola Beverages.
Wow, it's tough to follow that. You can tell the passion that Kurt has for this facility and obviously Coca-Cola Park. It's been a great run, and we first of all want to thank you for all your support. But we've got a great collaboration with the IronPigs. All of our employees love to come to the ballpark, so they're going to be pretty disappointed about this decision. But over time, as business has changed, priorities have changed, and we're trying to do the right thing. We're still going to be in this park. We're still selling soft drinks to every single individual that comes here. So this is a tough time for us as well. But like I said, as we move forward, we're excited about helping out the IronPigs reach another company to get the naming rights here. And so it's really, we just wanted to make sure that you guys understood we're partners still. And this has been a fantastic run. So we look forward to seeing more success with the IronPigs in the future. So thank you.
Deep breaths.
I didn't expect all those people.
Coca-Cola means the world to us, and it's meant a lot to me, the IronPigs organization. We're a steward of this publicly owned facility, and to have a partner like Coca-Cola trust us with their brand, and that's important to us going forward. We have it's a much different organization than most organizations. This is a very forward-facing organization, and it's probably the most important, largest entertainment venue in the region. It's going to be a unique process moving forward to make sure that we have the right partner, not the fastest partner. So I'm going to wrap up 2 things. One, I was thinking about this last night. How's the best way to describe this? And to me, I realized it's kind of like this ballpark and the future of the ballpark is like a novel. And we've only completed the first couple of chapters. in a long novel about how we give back to community, what this means to the community in terms of entertainment and affordability and just people enjoying their time here. And when you start to get involved, interested in a novel or a new book, you can't put it down. You're so excited to see the next chapter. And as much as I'm excited for the next chapter, the first 2 chapters have been absolutely amazing. And I think our fan base recognizes that, with the support that they've given us, and look forward to the next chapter ahead. My last thing I'll say, so when I was young, I was able to celebrate successes because if I scored a touchdown in a PB game, or if I had all A's on my report card, or I got on base a few times, or hit a home run in a little league game, my parents would allow me to come home and have a root beer float. So I love root beer floats. So anytime they had a success or achievement, I celebrate that back home afterwards with a root beer float. So today, I'm proud to share that we have Coca-Cola floats for everyone to share in the success of 2 incredible decades. So, thanks everybody for attending. Appreciate your time. We're going to do a one-on-one, Sam.